There's a quiet on the rooftop where the city starts to blur. Every thought I kept unspoken comes back softer than it will. And the wind picks up a whisper like it knows what's on my mind. How the pieces of our moments still return in their own time. There's a pulse behind the stillness, like a memory half awake. All the things I thought I buried stir again beneath the ache. And the world feels slightly tilted, like it leans towards something true, something warm that isn't present, something shaped a bit like you. Maybe endings aren't as final as we write them in our heads. Maybe time is just a circle where the heart rewinds instead. Something about forever never fully fades away. It's the echo in the silence when there's nothing left to say. Something about forever finds its way back through the night, in the rooms where I remember every moment colored right. There's a shadow on the window that reminds me of your voice, how you spoke about tomorrow like it wasn't just a choice. Now the echo keeps me steady, even when the dark feels wide. Like the promise that you whispered still keeps turning in my mind. I've been walking through the hours, trying not to feel the pull, but the past becomes a lantern when the present feels too full. And the glow from old affection paints a softness on my chest, like the heart you left behind me never learned to fully rest. Maybe love was meant to linger, maybe ghosts can feel like home. Maybe forever isn't endless, just a place the heart has known. Something about forever never fully fades away. It's the echo in the silence when there's nothing left to say. Something about forever finds its way back through the night, in the rooms where we were honest, in the quiet amber light. Maybe someday I'll release it, let the memory drift and stray. But tonight it feels like comfort, just to hold what used to stay. Not a longing, not a heartache, just a truth I can't deny. Some forevers stay in shadows, but they never truly die. Something about forever sings the things I never claimed. Every secret, every moment still remembers my name. Something about forever feels like something I once knew.
trying not to wonder, but the night pulls me back in. Every thought you left behind me feels too heavy on my skin. And I lie here with the questions that I never meant to chase. Like if distance makes you softer or erases every trace. There were days you felt unshakable, like a truth I couldn't bend. Then the spaces got much wider, and we slipped out of intent. Now I walk around the memories like they're fragile on the floor. Never sure which ones to hold to, never sure what's mine no more. Maybe missing isn't noble, maybe longing isn't wide, but I still fall into wondering when the quiet starts to rise. If you ever think about me, does it hurt or feel the same? Do you flinch when something echoes what we couldn't learn to name? If you ever think about me, do you drift or do you stay? 'Cause I'm stuck inside the moments that refuse to fade away. I've been tracing back the reasons, trying hard to make them clear, but the truth keeps breaking gently in the places you're not near. I remember how you held me when my edges came undone. Now I hold that kind of softness like a shadow of the sun. And I wonder if your heartbeat ever stumbles into mine, if your mind recalls the comfort of the days we realigned, all the hope we tried to salvage, all the nights we came up short. Feels like you were still my shelter long before we lost the fort. Maybe healing isn't linear, maybe love just rearranged, but I trade 1,000 answers just to know what's really changed. If you ever think about me, do you feel the weight I feel? Does your memory stay tender, or did time make it unreal? If you ever think about me, do you wonder what went wrong? 'Cause I'm still here searching softly for a place we both belong. Maybe you don't chase the echo, maybe you don't hear my name, maybe letting go came easy, or you felt I'd do the same. But if somehow you remember who we almost came to be, no, I hope you found your peace now, even if it's not with me. If you ever think about me, something in you warms, not regret and not the heartache, just the calm after the storm. Let the memory be kind, and I'll keep the part you gave me in the quiet of my
but the space beside me is a quiet, empty land. The window shows the first faint pale reflection of the day, and I feel the simple comfort of the things you used to say. But the air is growing colder, and the silence is too deep. I search the lonely pillows for the promises I keep. It's the residual warmth, and it lingers where you slept. A fragile, true reminder of the promises we kept. I'm holding to the comfort of the absence that you leave, the simple, quiet sorrow that my memory can weave. Yeah, the residual warmth, a feeling I can barely trace, a final, soft assurance of our time in this sweet space. I wish I could surrender to the stillness of the sheets, but the memory is louder than the passing of the streets. I feel the small momentum of the hours moving slow, the final gentle wisdom of the things I need to know. I pull the blanket higher, trying hard to shield my eyes from the harsh, bright truth that the lonely morning buys. It's the residual warmth, and it lingers where you slept. A fragile, true reminder of the promises we kept. I'm holding to the comfort of the absence that you leave, the simple, quiet sorrow that my memory can weave. Yeah, the residual warmth, the feeling I can barely trace, a final, soft assurance of our time in this sweet space. I know the day demands now that I finally stand up tall, but I'll take this quiet moment to surrender to the fall. I file away the feeling, the comfort and the sweet pain that you were here beside me, even if it was just in vain. I accept the simple fact that the past is finally true, and hold on to the gentle moment that I shared with you. Residual warmth, don't let the feeling fade, just a moment more for the love we made. For the love we made.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, I've been sitting with the truth now, letting honesty come through. Every moment I remember shows how much I asked of you. You were patient with my distance, you were gentle with my fear, and I kept on pulling backward every time you held me near. Yeah. There were signs that I kept missing, warnings written in your eyes. You were asking for a partner, I was hiding in disguise. All the things you tried to carry, I mistook for simple weight. Never saw the way you trembled from the burden on your plate. Maybe love can't hold together when one heart does all the fight. Maybe I was too defensive to see wrong from feeling right. I'm not the man you needed, yeah. And I'm learning that too late, yeah. You deserved a softer landing, yeah. Not a heart that hesitates, yeah. I'm not the man you needed, oh. And I'm finally seeing clear, yeah. All the things you tried to fix in me were things I had to face right here. You would offer me a comfort, I would meet it with a wall. Every time you reached to lift me, I pretended I might fall. And the moments you were hurting, I could barely even see, yeah. Caught up in my own confusion, yeah. Never asking what you need, yeah. Now the quiet feels revealing, all the shadows point to me, yeah. Wasn't distance, wasn't timing, just a heart afraid to be, yeah. And the truth is hard to swallow, but it's one I have to take, yeah. You were offering me something I was terrified to make. Maybe healing starts with owning every way I let you down, every promise that I whispered that collapsed without a sound. Not the man you needed, oh, yeah. But I'm trying to repair, yeah. All the pieces I kept breaking, yeah. While you carry more than fair, yeah. I'm not the man you needed, oh, and it hurts to see it plain. You were searching for a partner, yeah. I was hiding from the strain. Maybe someday I'll be steady, maybe someday I'll be whole, maybe someday I'll stop running from the weight inside my soul. But for now I'm standing open, letting honesty begin. Loving someone isn't simple when you don't know how to let them in. I'm not the man you needed, oh, but I loved you in my way. Even if the way I loved you made you question why you stayed. I'm not the man you needed, oh, but I hope you know this truth. Every part of me that's growing now is the part I learned from you, yeah. 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 It's the part I learned from you, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The quiet settles on my shoulders like a memory leaning in, and the room feels slightly heavier, where your presence used to spin. All the moments we kept folded start unfolding in the dark. Little echoes in the stillness, tracing outlines of your mark. Every lamp is slightly warmer, every shadow breathes your name, and the silence turns familiar in a way that feels the same. I can feel you in the pacing of the thoughts I try to slow, like a rhythm left unwritten in the spaces I don't show. Night is ways of pulling, softness, ways of loosening what I hide. And the feelings I've been tugging find their voice without a guide. Tonight I miss you softly, not in longing, not in ache, just a gentle kind of presence in the quiet we would make. Tonight I miss you softly, like a whisper in my chest, not a hurt but something tender that my heartbeat knows the best. There's a calm inside the yearning, something honest, something true, and the night reveals the moments that I only shared with you. I don't reach for what is over, but I feel what used to be in the glow of distant streetlights, casting shapes of memory. All the might have been grow softer, all the questions lose their fight, and I breathe a little deeper as I settle in tonight. It's a quiet kind of missing, one that doesn't pull me through, just a space that feels familiar, cause it once was shaped by you. So I let the thought unfold there, let it drift but never stay, cause the heart can hold its echoes without giving them a say. Tonight I miss you softly, in that warm reflected way, not to bring you any closer, just to honor yesterday. Tonight I miss you softly, like a shadow on the floor, here for just a passing moment, till the quiet asks for more. Maybe missing isn't breaking, maybe yearning can be kind, maybe soft remembrance lingers where the calm meets the mind. I don't need to chase the feeling, I just let it settle like a breath I didn't notice, till it softened into night. And night I miss you softly, as the world grows still and slow, letting every fading echo find its place and gently go. Tonight I miss you softly, not to call the past
sitting at the typewriter, but the keys are in my mind, searching for the perfect sentence that the daylight left behind. The paper is so heavy with the weight of what I hide, the final, honest version that I swore I had denied. Oh Lord, I'm the midnight editor, and I'm tearing up the light, looking for the wisdom that is only in my eyes. It's the final draft, and the ink is made of fear. I'm rewriting every moment that I wish I wasn't here. Oh, the story of the heartache is the chapter I erase, leaving only simple truth in this lonely silent space. I stay and write it out, hey, before the morning comes and fills my head with simple doubt. I use the silence as an eraser for the words I couldn't keep, the shallow broken promises that wouldn't let me sleep. I'm rearranging all the plots, the places where I fell, trying to construct a future that the morning light can tell. I add a little clarity, a simple final grade, trying to perfect the outline of my future lonely face. It's the final draft, I wasn't here. The story of the heartache is the chapter I erase, leaving only simple truth in this lonely silent space. Yeah, I know the words will fade when the sun begins to climb, but the honest act of writing is the final test of time. I'll sign a final legend with the truth I've come to know, that the finished version of the story is the only way to go. I let the silence take the pages, let the darkness be the shell, the final simple comfort of the things I found myself. Don't need a loud publication, don't need a heavy read, just a simple sweet acceptance of the honest final need. Oh, yeah. Closing up the typewriter, letting the machine grow cold, the quiet perfect story that the future will be told. The final draft is done, the editor is at peace. Until the morning brings the leaves
The window hums with sleepless air, each sound a thought that finds me there. The city moves beneath my floor, like hearts that try, then want no more. I trace the outlines in my mind of words I left, of time unkind. The silence leans, it doesn't fade. It feels like something really stay. These are the nights that never rest. They just listen, they just last. They hold the weight of what was true, and breathing echoes left by you. I see the glow from someone's screen, the world alive while mine between. A song repeats, I let it play, as if it knew what I can say. The air feels thick with what remains. Soft goes the warmth inside my veins. Each shadow moves like something real, reminding me how hearts can heal. These are the nights that never ask. They just listen, they just last. They hold the weight of what was true, and breathing echoes left by you. Yeah, sometimes I talk into the dark. Yeah, a quiet name, a fading spark. It answers back in subtle ways, through old reflections. Time decays. I breathe and all the noise turns clear. The ache becomes a souvenir. There's peace in what the dark reveals, a truth the daylight never feels. And when the dawn begins to climb, the thoughts fall still, the world finds time. The night retreats but leaves behind a softer edge within my mind. Each sleepless hour learns to stay as part of what I am today. The heart forgives, it starts to trust, and nights that never ask too much. These are the nights that never ask. They don't demand, they simply blast. They hum of loss, but hum of grace, and leave their calm across my face. The room still hums your quiet tone, a warmth that lingers though you've gone. The walls remember every sigh, each breath you gave before goodbye. The air still holds your gentle care, like something whispered still out there. And in the glow, the shadows lean, as if they know where you have been. You left the light on, soft and low, a trace of comfort you didn't know. It keeps the dark from closing in, reminds me where we both have been. The cup you touch still marks the time between your leaving still burns, it doesn't fade. It holds a piece we almost made. You left the light on, soft and low, a trace of comfort you didn't know. It keeps the dark from closing in, reminds me where we both had. The bulb hums faint like your last word, a tone too quiet to be heard. I stand between what was and stays, a life rewritten in your gaze. Each moment flickers, slow and true, as if the light believes it's you. And every pulse against the wall feels like the night still hears your call. The dawn will come, but not too fast. It's gentle brightness meant to last. It's less about what slipped away and more about what chose to stay. You left the light on, maybe so, to show that endings can still glow. And though the night keeps moving through, it softly shines because of you. You left the light on, soft and kind, a way to tell that dark to mine. And when I sleep, the glow remains, a quiet proof that love sustains. Button glow from a faraway tower, counting down a solitary hour. The last train has vanished, a whisper on steel, leaving a nothing behind that feels real. And it feels like a slow motion bloom tonight, watching shadows dance in the pale moonlight. Every single heartbeat is a beat of the drum for the person that I have become. The wind tells a story the buildings all know, of the people who stay and the people who go. A curtain is swaying in a window up high, a silent conversation with a bruised purple sky. And it feels like a slow motion bloom tonight, watching shadows dance in the pale moonlight. Every single heartbeat is a beat of the drum for the person that I have become. Not waiting for sunrise, not looking for a sign, just feeling this moment is totally mine. There's a beautiful sadness in all of this peace, a wonderful silent release. Every worry, every fear, every doubt is just a faint echo from a distant shouting. In this quiet, the clarity grows like a river that steadily memory flows, and it feels like a slow motion bloom tonight, watching shadows dance in the pale moonlight. Every single heartbeat is a beat of the drum for the person that I have become. Streetlights paint the floor tonight. Shadows move just right. Tell me everything is fine. Whisper, baby. Oh, whisper, baby. Oh, mine. Let's pretend there is no world. Just you, my girl. Late night confessions under the penthouse obsessions. Oh, late night confessions on me. Confessions. Oh, yeah. Late night confessions. Oh, yeah. The penthouse obsessions. Rain falls on the glass, and moments never last, but we can dream a while, share secrets, reconcile. Let's pretend there is no world. Just you, my girl. Late night confessions under the penthouse obsessions. Late night confessions. Give me all your impressions. Late night confessions. Hey, the rest of the world is in black and in white, but my room is electric with pale borrowed light. And I know that it's late, but the clock is a liar. My spirit is burning with a low steady fire, 'cause it feels like I'm living in a different time zone. A kingdom thoughts are all racing, they're not slowing down. The only king moving in this sleeping ghost town. I'm solving the puzzles of what's yet to come, to the patient steady and low-level hum. 'Cause it feels like I'm living in a different time zone. A kingdom of one on a temporary throne, and the sun's on the other side of the world I can see, but the night is the only thing real to me. And maybe this is when I'm truly alive, the only one from the rest of the hive, who gets to see the world when its makeup is off, to hear his confession, to hear his soft call. And the morning will come and I'll sync up again, just a nameless and faceless new citizen. But for now I will stay here in my own private state and challenge the grip of my own lonely fate. 'Cause it feels like I'm living in a different time zone. Kingdom of one on a temporary throne, and the sun's on the other side of the world I can see, but the night is the only thing real here to me.
The house is breathing softly, and the moon is just a line, and I caught a glimpse of someone who has the same face as mine, reflected in the window, in the dark and heavy glass. A quiet little question that I'm too afraid to ask. 'Cause the eyes that are looking back are not the ones I know from a lifetime ago, from a different kind of show. And who is this stranger in the mirror with the sad and tired eyes, wearing my own history as a masterful disguise? Yeah, who is this stranger in the mirror? And what has he become? A quiet, sad surrender to the beating of a drum that is marching to a rhythm that I don't recognize at all. I remember was gonna rule the world with a fire in his spirit and a flag that was unfurled. He was gonna be a hero, he was gonna be a king. He was ready for the beauty and the chaos life would bring. But I look at this reflection and I'm not so sure I see any trace of that young dreamer left inside of me. And who is this stranger in the mirror with a sad and tired eye, wearing my own history as a masterful disguise? Yeah, who is this stranger in the mirror? And what has he become? A quiet, sad surrender to the beating of a drum that is marching to a rhythm that I don't recognize at all. And I'm reaching out a hand now to the glass so cold and clear, and I whisper to the stranger, are you happy that you're here? And he doesn't give an answer, he just looks right back at me with a quiet understanding of a soul that isn't free. And I wonder if he's waiting for a sign or for a word, the most important lonely question that he has ever heard. And who's this stranger in the mirror with a sad and tired eye, wearing my own history as a masterful disguise? And my list is stranger in the mirror. And what has he become? A quiet, sad surrender to the beating of a drum that is marching to a rhythm that I don't recognize at all. This stranger in the mirror with my own eye. Yeah, who is this stranger? And is he still alive?
Touch your face, then drew you in. The room stayed full, though you were gone. Like something quiet still held on. The air remembered how you breathed. Each moment folded, half released. The space between our hearts and hands felt like a truth that understands. It wasn't sharp, it didn't cry. You gave your love a soft goodbye. No thunder broke, the world stayed still. Just time to turn because it will. I watched the door, but now with pain, just with the sense of what remained. Your shadow danced across the floor, then faded like it asked for more. The clock kept steady, kinda slow, as if it knew I'd let you go. The sun was low, the day was kind. It left the light you left behind. It wasn't sharp, it didn't cry. You gave your love a soft goodbye. No thunder broke, the world stayed still. Just time that turned because it will. The words we didn't need to say still hum like warmth that doesn't fade. Each breath you took still fills a room, a gentle peace instead of gloom. And though the ache will softly stay, it teaches how to find the way to love enough to let it go, and bless the part you'll never know. The stars came out, they didn't warn. They whispered calm, a love reborn. I smiled once through steady tears for all the grace that found us here. You left so softly I could see the beauty love can choose to be. Not lost, not gone, but drifting by. Forever, ever held in that goodbye. It wasn't sharp, it didn't lie. You gave your love to soft goodbye. Let their trust the night reveal that letting go is how we heal.
Streetlights paint in watercolor strokes on empty sidewalks and forgotten hopes. The engines are whisper, a promise I keep. To the secrets the avenue sleep, and I'm just driving through these ghost lanes tonight, guided by the dashboard's pale blue light. Every fading tail light is a star in the dark, leaving behind its temporary. Radio's playing some long lost refrain, a soundtrack created for feeling no pain, just the rhythm of tile on wet asphalt ground. The loneliest, most beautiful sound. And I'm just driving through these ghost lanes tonight, guided by the dashboard's pale blue light. Every fading tail light is a star in the dark, leaving behind its temporary. Not running from something, not chasing a dream, just flowing along gasoline stream, finding a solace in being unknown, in a world that I feel is my own. The city is breathing a slow, steady sigh for the dreamers who watch the night sky. And for a moment, I'm part of it too. Just a shadow of me and a shadow of you. And I'm just driving through these ghost lanes tonight, guided by the dashboard's pale blue light. Every fading tail light is a star in the dark, leaving behind its temporary mark.
The lock clicks quiet now. The sound is all my own. I hear the heavy silence in this space where I am alone. The city's muffled breathing is a distant gentle hum. I measure out the evening by the things that have not come. No other voice is calling, no other light is on. Just the slow, sure knowledge that the busy day is gone. It's the empty apartment hours and the quiet feels so deep. The simple steady promises that only I can keep. I'm walking through the shadows of the truth I have to face, finding all the simple wisdom in this solitary space. Yeah, the empty apartment hours demanding me to stay and listen to the secrets that the quiet has to say. I see the things I left out, the books upon the chair. They wait without demanding, suspended in the air. I turn the music softly, a whisper I can trust, letting all the heavy clutter slowly turn to dust. The memories are gentle now, they don't insist on pain, just flowing in the quiet like the slow outside rain. It's the empty apartment hours and the quiet feels so deep. The simple steady promises that only I can keep. I'm walking through the shadows of the truth I have to face, finding all the simple in the solitary space. Yeah, the empty apartment hours demanding me to stay and listen to the secrets that the quiet has to to say. I used to fear the stillness, the quiet and the dark, but the emptiness is carving out a final single mark, a place where the confusion starts to finally unwind, the perfect slow reflection that is settling in my mind. I light a simple candle, just a small and steady flame, calling out the quiet beauty of my simple lonely name. The tension in my shoulders is the last thing to let go, a final small admission that the hurried pace was slow. I file away the urgency, yeah, the pressure and the speed, yeah, and focus on the simple, honest truth of what I really need. I sign off on the process, on the logic that is clear, the quiet, true conclusion that has conquered all my fear. Empty hours, the space is wide, the quiet holds me higher. I have nowhere to hide.
Another late night, another whisper through the drywall. I can hear the laughter of the people down the hall. It's a blurry movie playing on the other side, and I'm a silent audience with nothing left to hide. Just me and this silence and the static of my thought, listening to the lesson that their late night battles fought. 'Cause the walls are paper thin, but the distance is miles wide. I hear the music changing, but I'm trapped inside my tide. I am a quiet observer in this lonely, sleepless space, watching human nature in the solitary place. Yeah, these paper-thin walls, they're the only company I keep as I listen to the world that is pretending it can sleep. Clatter of a glass that hit the floor, a sudden moment of chaos right outside my door. And I wonder if they're happy or if they're fighting for the light, or maybe they're just searching for the meaning in the night. But the noise is my connection, their rhythm is my pulse, and their unintended concert is the only thing that helps. 'Cause the walls are paper thin, but the distance is miles wide. as I listen to the world that is pretending it can't sleep. Hey, if I just tap the surface, would they hear me on the other side? Would they know the quiet question that I've been trying hard to hide? That the comfort is in knowing that someone is awake, that the rhythm of their living is a life I can partake. But I keep my silence perfect. I don't wanna break the spell of this paper-thin connection, where the secrets always tell. The choir settles back in. Now the music starts to fade, and I'm left with the reflection of the choices that I've made. Just the hum of the refrigerator, a very lonely sound, the quietest noise on the quietest piece of ground. Paper thin, paper thin, paper thin. The silence lets the new night begin. Ooh. Paper thin, paper thin, paper thin. The silence lets the new night begin.
Clock is ticking backwards, or at least it feels that way. 'Cause I swear I've heard the words you're just about to say, and I know the way you look at me, a sadness in your eyes, beneath a beautiful collection of your well-constructed lies. And I already know the way I'm gonna look right back at you and pretend that I believe them. 'Cause what else am I to do? And it feels like deja vu, like a movie I've seen. This tragic, perfect ending of a beautiful, sad scene. Yeah, it feels like deja vu. I've played this part before. The girl who stands here waiting but doesn't know what for. And I'm so tired of the sequel to this tired old routine. I remember last December with the snow upon the glass. We were promising each other that this feeling's gonna pass. And your words were almost perfect, and I almost did believe in the beautiful new story that your hopeful mind could weave. But we're standing in the same room, and we're saying in the same lines, just ignoring all the warnings and ignoring all the signs. It feels like deja vu, like a movie I've seen. This tragic, perfect ending of a beautiful, sad scene. Yeah, it feels like deja vu. I've played this part before. The girl who stands here waiting but doesn't know what for. And I'm so tired of the sequel to this time. sad reflection of a dying little gleam. 'Cause I love you, yeah, I love you, and I know that you love me. But is love enough to save us? Is it love that sets you free? Or is it just the beautiful, warm comfort of the pain of dancing the same dance again and again and again? And it feels like deja vu, this tragic perfect ending of a beautiful sad scene. It feels like deja vu. I've played this part before. The girl who stands here waiting but doesn't know what for. And I'm so tired of the sequel to this tired old routine. Deja vu. I've seen this all before, and I'll see it all again. Deja vu. The room is an island. The clock is the time. Got no destination, nowhere to hide. My body is anchored, my body is here, but my mind is already in a new hemisphere. I'm just a passenger in my own head tonight, chasing the glow of the pale city light. No ticket, no station, no final farewell, just drifting along in this beautiful spell. I'm walking through hallways of yesterday's news, reliving the choices, the wins and the lose. I'm flying over oceans, oceans of what is to be, and it's all just a part of the journey for me. I'm just a passenger in my own head tonight, chasing the glow of the pale city light. No ticket, no station, no final farewell, just drifting along in this beautiful spell. There's no need to worry, no need to control the beautiful chaos that lives in my soul. It's a river that flows to a faraway sea, and for now it is just carrying me. And maybe the point isn't where I will land, but the feeling of motion, the touch of the sand
soft hazy blur, a ghost of the person I thought that I were. But the face looking back now is someone I know, a stranger I met a long, long time ago. And the man in the glass has got something to say in a language that's lost at the start of the day. He's got my own eyes, but they're seeing so clear all the reasons I'm standing right here. He sees the old battles, he sees the new scars. He's counting the wishes I've made on the stars. He's not here to judge me, he's not here to blame. He's just here to whisper my own secret name. And the man in the glass has got something to say in a language that's lost at the start of the day. He's got my own eyes, but they're seeing so clear all the reasons I'm standing right here. And I ask him a question without any sound about all of the truths that I've recently found. And he gives me an answer, a slow patient nod, a quiet agreement with my own private God. And then the light flickers, a car passes by, and he melts back into the dark purple sky. But I know that he's with me, a partner, a friend, on this journey that doesn't seem to have an end. And the man in the glass has got something to say in a language that's lost at the start of the day. He's got my own eyes, but they're seeing so clear all the reasons I'm standing right here. Shadows are
darkness and the cold. But one tiny distant secret is a story yet untold. It's a last light on, and it's shining just for me. A final soft assurance that the ending is to be. I'm holding to the comfort of the glow that will remain, washing off the lonely pressure and the heavy waking rain. Yeah, the last light on, promise that the morning will be true, and the quiet waiting feeling is what finally gets me through. The world outside is sleeping, they haven't left me here to mend. I watch the simple circle of the hours that transcend the urgency of daylight, the chaos and the speed. I listen for the one thing that my weary spirit needs. I file away the sorrow in the stillness of the air, the honest, simple knowledge that the future will be fair. It's the last light on, and it's shining just for me. A final soft assurance that the ending is to be. I'm holding to the comfort of the glow that will remain, washing off the lonely pressure and the heavy waking rain. Yeah, the last light on, a promise that the morning will be true, and the quiet waiting feeling is what finally gets me through. I see the simple meaning in the amber and the gold, a quiet final lesson that is precious to behold. I don't need a loud explosion or a final sudden sign, just the steady, gentle presence of this quiet heart of mine. I accept the soft momentum that the darkness has to lend, the quiet true assurance that the long night has to end. Yeah, the light stays, it doesn't fade. It's the promise the long night made. I'm still here. I'm still here. is wide open now. I'm searching for the moments that I swore I couldn't allow. demands a thorough, quiet, slow process. I pull out all the folders marked with names I can't forget, and every single memory is a note in heavy debt. It's the quiet archive, and I'm the only one who works, sorting through the damages and all the silent quirks. I'm reading every footnote, checking every single day, trying to find the error before it gets too late. Yeah, the quiet archive, it won't let me finally sleep until I know the secrets that my deepest shadows keep. The files are labeled regret and almost made it there. They clutter up the space and fill the empty, silent air. I try to shred the contracts that I shouldn't have signed at all, but the paper is too strong and the archive stands up tall. I rearrange the facts, hoping for a clear view, searching for the simple instruction that would see me through. It's the quiet archive, and I'm the only one who works, sorting through the damage image and all the silent quirks. I'm reading every footnote, checking every single day, trying to find the error before it gets too late. Yeah, the quiet archive, it won't let me finally sleep until I know the secrets that my deepest shadows keep. I know the morning will demand I put it all away, that the archives must be closed before the start of day, but the wisdom of the darkness and the thorough final check, I find the true conclusion before the system starts to wreck. I put the folders back in place, each one a solemn vow, to finally let the heavy urgent questions rest for now. Just a simple understanding of the weight I have to bear, a quiet, slow accounting of the damage I can share. I light the cabinet slowly and I turn the heavy key, a promise to the silence that the truth is just for me. Quiet, darker, find it close. Quiet, darker, all the stories of the night composed. The rumble of the subways getting low, the city's taking a breath, so soft and slow. Every neon sign begins to lose its fight, fading out into the velvet night. And I'm tuning into different frequencies now. The daytime static is taking a bow, just the hum of the fridge and the beat of my heart playing its own quiet, delicate part. I can hear the whisper of the turning page, of a chapter ending, of a coming age. I can feel the weight of the stars in the sky, in the space between a question and a reply. And I'm tuning to different frequencies now. The daytime static is taking a bow, music of the sleeping ground, a language spoken with no need for a word. The most beautiful song that I have ever heard. And in this clarity I feel so alive. The only moment I don't have to strive, just to listen closely, to feel it all flow. The secret frequencies, the ones that I is the only lamp that's shining in the room, illuminating all the spaces swallowed by the gloom. I'm starting to lay count of the things I let escape, the simple quiet minutes that I cannot reshape. I take the clipboard slowly and I mark the columns down. The most critical review in this entire sleeping town is the moonlit inventory, and the numbers don't add up. I'm checking all the empty spaces in my broken coffee cup. I'm counting up the promises, the ones that came and went, the heavy final balance of the time I misspent. Yeah, the moonlit inventory, it demands I face the sheet, a simple, honest ledger of my every small defeat. I'm listing all the feelings that I swore I had resigned, the little quiet worries that I left so far behind. They surface in the stillness, perfectly aligned and clear. The simple, sharp geometry of every single fear. I try to find a the calculation that was wrong, but the truth is in the verses of this quiet, lonely song. It's a moonlit inventory, and the numbers don't add up. I'm checking all the empty spaces in my broken coffee cup. I'm counting up the promises, the ones that came and went, the heavy final balance of the time I misspent. Yeah, the moonlit inventory, it demands I face the sheet, a simple, honest ledger of my every small deed. I know the morning will demand I close the book right now, that the daylight won't allow me to pursue this quiet vow. But the strength I find in counting is the one thing I can trust to face a final outcome before the pages turn to dust. I'll sign a final line now, accepting all the loss, the sin all the loose ends from the day, in a tangled mess of soft gray. Every word I didn't mean to say, in the quiet they all come out to play. And I feel it start to unravel now. Don't know why and I don't know how. Just a thread of peace in the blue TV light. Everything's gonna be alright. Following a single line of thought through the lessons that the silence taught. It's not a puzzle, not a test to pass, just a fragile thing that's made of glass. And I feel it start to unravel now. Don't know why and I don't know how. Just a thread of peace in the blue TV light. Everything's gonna be alright. The knots get looser, the tension's gone, and the pale blue hours before the dawn. And I see the pattern, I see the design, and for a moment the story is mine. No more pulling, no more fighting the strain, just a quiet acceptance of what tomorrow will bring. It's a beautiful, delicate art to mend the torn pieces of your heart. And I feel it start to unravel now. Don't know why and I don't know how. Just a thread of peace in the blue TV light. Everything's gonna be alright. I watch the screen glowing with a silence I can feel. The light is bright enough to show what isn't truly real. The battery is full, the signal strong and clear, but the only thing that's missing is the voice I wanna hear. I leave the ringer on high, just in case you might decide to break the heavy silence that I cannot run and hide. It's the empty notifications, a message that won't come, a single final whisper that the night is feeling numb. I'm addicted to the check-in, the hope I can't let go, for one simple sign of feeling that you don't want pictures that we took a year ago, pretending that the feeling is a thing I still can grow. I see your profile picture, just a single glowing frame, and I whisper to the quiet, calling out your lonely name. I wonder if your phone is silent, or if you're talking to the rest, leaving my own simple longing to this quiet final test. Is the empty notifications a message that won't come? A single final whisper that the night is feeling numb. I'm addicted to the check-in, the hope I can't let go, for one simple sign of feeling that you don't want me to know. Yeah, the empty notifications, they're the loudest sound I hear, confirming all the lonely thoughts that amplify my fear. I know I need to put it down, to let the battery die slow, to stop the simple habit that I haven't learned to throw. But the weakness is a quiet truth, a feeling I embrace. The waiting is the only way I can hold on to your face. I'll let the darkness settle and I'll put the screen away, hoping that the silence will be kinder by the day. Don't need a heavy answer, don't need a final sign, just a gentle sweet illusion that you could still be mine. I'll let the shadows hold me, I'll let the darkness lead, planting one more lonely, fragile, hopeful seed. Empty notifications, the screen is finally dark. Let the silence do the rest of the heavy, lonely work.
The sky is a black ocean, keeping so wide, with nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. And then there's a flicker, a brief streak of white, a temporary scar on the face of the night. And I'm sending a silent into the dark, a fragile and foolish but luminous spark. It's not a grand prayer, it's just a soft plea for the person I'm trying so hard now to be. I'm not wishing for riches, I'm not wishing for fame, or for everyone out there to remember my name. I'm just wishing for quiet, a little more gray, a little more comfort in this lonely old place. And I'm sending a silent wish into the dark, into the fragile and foolish but luminous spark. It's not a grand prayer, it's just a soft plea for the person I'm trying so hard now to be. Yeah. And then it is over, the moment is gone, just me takes you to ask the big sky. To hope for just something a little bit more than the person you were the 1 second before. And I'm sending a wish into the dark, into the fragile and foolish but luminous spark. It's not a grand prayer, it's just a soft plea for the person I'm trying so hard now to be.
The room is so dark, the world is asleep. Just me and the secrets the internet keeps. Scrolling through pictures, a digital sea, a beautiful pixelated memory. And I'm lost in this porcelain glow tonight. My own private moon, so cold and so bright. Every word is a whisper, every photo a ghost from the person that I used to be. There's a conversation from a year ago, the 3 little dots in a hesitant row. I read it and feel it, the hope and the fear, as if it were happening right now, right here. And I'm lost in this porcelain glow tonight. My own private moon, so cold and so bright. Every word is a whisper, every photo a ghost from the person that I used to be. Almost. It's a strange kind of comfort, this world in my hand, a language that only my own heart can understand. A curated collection of laughter and pain, washing over me softly like a digital rain. And maybe it's lonely and I'm lost in this porcelain glow tonight. My own private moon, so cold and so bright. Everywhere